Hello everyone, welcome to a little bit more of a different video of Portalix. In today's video, I'm gonna show a super world I've been working on for a month. And this is a super world on Super Mario Maker 2 named Super Mario Bros. 2D. Now, first things first, the world is not done yet. It's still not published. These 5 levels of the demo are available. I'm going to type the codes on the description down below. Without further ado, let me show you the full playthrough of the full demo of Super Mario Bros. 2D. Let's start. Let's start off by playing the first level. Mushroom Forest. Oh boy. Okay. So as you can see here, I used a much more like ancient design kind of, with all these vines and stuff. Oh man, I killed him. I could use all this. So, other things that exist is that I also made a floor design. Not like a floor design, but like those rocks. It's kind of like a cool floor design. It's really dynamic. Let's use this guy, throw him, to get the secret, coins, spin jump on those bad boys. No. Okay, so there's also a secret over here, like right here. There's a secret. There it is. Look at this secret. It's based off of like the Super Mario Brothers 1 secret. That is very basic. Fire flower. I also made it so that you cannot go from here. You cannot cheese this. There might be a chance you can cheese this, but I do not know how. So made this part right here. Also, it's really easy for a first level. Jump over here. And yeah, that is the first level of Super Mario Bros. 2D. Let's move on to the next level. Alrighty. The next level is Chomp Canyon. This one is one of my most popular ones I've ever made. So what I wanted to say is that I made this really cool design of like these chains that are like holding the islands together. I wanted to make it like really dynamic. I also made it so that's like a mines. I also put these vines over here if you don't want to jump over them, but you can also spin jump on them. Ah! I put a secret over here. Make this really cool Badlands tree-like thing. And there's also, ah! That was close. Ooh. And then we have this part over here. If you want to cheese this really easily, you could just use this strat. You just kill all of them, and you get the secret as well. That's the strat I use. I get the mushroom. Spin jump. Now we go to the interesting part. There's a small dungeon I made. Alright, easy. Okay. Yes! No! Jump over these guys. As you can see, I made this pit of chain chomps. You can spin jump on. So here you can like spin jump. So you can like spin jump on these just like how I showed like a few seconds ago. But it's really risky because there's a really big chance you can die. Alright, now we're at the last parts, the hardest one. You gotta spin jump on this guy, which is kind of easy. And after that, that was Chomp Canyon, the second level. A pretty hard one. You need to have the skills of doing spin jumps, which I think you guys have, if you have ever played Super Mario Maker 2. Anyway, let's make it to the next level, which is super interesting. Not like interesting, but it's really cool. The Rainbow Express. Yeah, the Rainbow Express. Alright. This one, I let my brother test this. It took him so long to finish this. It took him so long. Cause, oh no, I can't do the puzzle anymore. Oh. So you need to have the mushroom to spin jump and get the key, because you need the key. You really need the key. But it's actually pretty hard. Oh! Okay, now I need to use the blue shell. I am dying! No! No! Uh-oh. I have to show. Uh-oh. No! Oh, wait. Okay, so I died. Sorry, guys. I lost my lives. I have to return to this point. Okay. Let's get this. Then use this to throw it on these guys. Spin jump on this. And break. That's how you get the key that you need. I also made it so that this Mecha Blaster Koopa is stuck on these. It is like, so you can't kill it, and it just like shoots these trackable Koopas. I also made a secret over here that you go to the skies, the mushroom skies. Yay. No, my mushroom! Okay. Okay. Alright. Speed run this. Like this. There, now you know everything. So, you go on this door. And you make it to the first boss. The first boss in question is a pretty interesting one. It's two Boom Booms. So, one of them has the key and one of them doesn't have the key. So it's basically a guessing game. It's a boss guessing game where you need to guess who has the key. Oh, I killed the one with the key. So yeah, that's the Boom Boom fight. I also put a small secret over here if you want this one up. And yeah, that's the Rainbow Express. It's a pretty hard level. I died quite a lot of times on this level and my brother couldn't beat it. Which makes sense. Okay, so that's the Rainbow Express. Next up on our list is Muncher Mines. Now this one, it's not my most liked level I've ever made. It's basically like in New Super Mario Brothers, like always the third level or the second one is like a piranha level in the caves. For this one, I made it so that it's Munchers instead, because Munchers can't be killed. Anyway, I made this really cool interior. It looks like you're in a cave. Oh. Do I here jump on this guy? Now you need to grab on this. Woo! Okay, so this one's pretty interesting. You gotta go try and get this key. So if you want to make it to the other side. Oh my goodness, struggles. So made this part over here. Ah! Woo! Close one. And we have a checkpoint. grab the mushroom over here, and you jump over these muncher guys. You jump over this, and you make it to the end. But instead of the end, you gotta dodge these guys. And that's it. That's Muncher Mines. It's not a great level, but it's a good one. It's a good level. Now we make it to the interesting part of this video. The boss. It took me quite a long time to think of what the boss could be, but I chose a pretty interesting design. A pretty interesting boss from a game that came out on 2023. Guess the game. I'll give you time. So it's called Mechanical Fire Fortress, and it's basically like mechanical stuff included with fire stuff. That's it. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my god, that was so satisfying. You can also jump along like this. I also made it that the fourth one shoots coins, if anybody wants to snatch some. This is one of the interesting parts right here. You need to duck over these fire things that burn you. After that, you jump like this, and you make it to the last part of this dungeon. You gotta jump, yeah, this. I also made it so that the second one also shoots coins. Oh, yeah, also this guy. If you're also like small Mario, you can actually jump on his head, which is actually a really cool detail if you wanna kill some banzai bills. This is the last part of the dungeon, aka the fortress. And you make it to the preparation room. Look at this design of a pedestal, I think. Also, do not try and jump over here. You do not want to get sued. Now, oh, there it is. It's the mechanical Bowser thing from Mario Wonder, from the airships, but made in Super Mario Maker 2. It's a nice, it's a nice basic Mario boss, and I'm really proud of it. It's one of the most hardest bosses I've ever made in Super Mario Maker 2. Oh! Also, I made it so that from his nose, he shoots. Alright, so your strategy here is you gotta jump on these, and then try and do a long jump on the big one without dealing damage. And I failed here. You could just like sprint like this, but you gotta be careful from the skewers. Oh no! No! It's gonna be bad. Oh! Okay, sprint. Don't stop sprinting. Don't stop. All right. We're at this part. All right. So you jump on this. Man, I almost beat him. Okay, do it like this. Sprint. Don't stop sprinting. Jump over these guys. Okay, so you break the P-switch and you kill the ball bombs inside. And you get the key. After that, so don't look at this part. I forgot to put stuff in it. And then that's it. That is Super Mario Brothers 2D, the demo. I hope you all enjoyed today's video and today's playthrough.